dance teacher, mentor, and guru for many young kids and adults. Her dance school Nrityam has performed many charitable fundraising events for organizations like Epilepsy and Sangamitra Foundations. She has a unique way of mentoring kids, which brings unlimited positivity and unshakable self-confidence in them. She inspires every single person who meets her. She's a practicing clinical psychologist and specializes in treatment of mental illness, depression, stress, or anxiety through psychotherapy or talk therapy. She has a unique way of presenting her presentation also.
And, technologically disadvantaged. Okay. Wow. I've never done this before. This is awesome. So cool. Good evening, everyone. This seems to be a fabulous, fabulous venue and a great occasion. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I was asked to speak on the art of parenting, and I was just thinking, that is so true. It's just like on a canvas. You bring lots of color and your lines, and you develop something. And it is so artistic. It's true, because there are no rules in the game. In my opinion, in my 20 plus years of practicing Sai, I really think that you have to go with the seat of your pants, really, when it comes to parenting your child. There are some things that are very important though, and this is such a fabulous topic, so thank you for having me. I'm not the expert, I don't know much about it, but I will share with you what I have come to learn. So we're going to start off with Bhuvana. She's a fabulous actress. Can we give her a round of applause? So she has teenage children, so obviously she's a very good actress. So, all of us who've been through with teenage kids are good actresses and actors.
Yes.
So she is actually going to come and role play with me. The scene is of a parent. So she's going to be Amma, and I am Lakshmi. Yes. So.
Lakshmi, what have you been doing all these time? You're always locked up in your room. What's going on?
Well, Amma, the last time I checked, you were sitting on that wretched phone, WhatsApping. Hi, how's everything going? What did you make for breakfast today? You know what? I am a teenager, an older teenager, and you should know that I have to have my space. You, Amma, shouldn't be asking me that question, to be honest.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in my WhatsApp. I was just making important calls, important things on WhatsApp.
Of course, everything that you do is important, Amma. What I do is not important. It's just not important.
Sorry.
It's just not important, right?
Well, you never come down. You never come to dinner when I ask you to come down. You never clean up your room. You never pick up things. You're always late. You're sleeping in like till 12 o'clock. What are you doing?
What is this, a complaint session? I mean, I'm your child. Can you say anything good about me? It's always, I don't do this, I don't do that. Amma, this is just, this is the reason why I'm in my room, because I just can't take this anymore.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I don't want you to do anything. Just leave me alone.
All right, why don't you come down? We need to talk.
Oh, you want me to talk with you when you're in a mood like this? Right, right. Then we'll have to bring Alpha into it and the whole world. And then you want to tell me, Radhika over there, she makes such good grades. What's wrong with you? Why can't you just do your business and make good grades and find a future for you? Amma, I really don't think I'm in the mood for the talk. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. You have more people in your life other than your parents. You have your friends. You have your phone. You have parties all the time.
Yes,
you never have time for
That's
your
my
parents.
social life, by the way. I don't just spend it all on WhatsApp, Seriously. I have a life. Aren't you happy that your child has a life and she's not like that Joe Schmo over there who's totally depressed?
I don't know what to say. But if you...
Show it on this side.
This way? Oh, yes. So, parenting. Has anyone used these words in the tired? No. You always, you never. I really don't understand. Whatever. Selfish because I said so. Just this one time. I have never. Is there anyone here who has never used these words? Is there anyone here who's used at least one of these words? Yes. Wait. I don't. There are some people who did not raise their hand. Okay, let's try this.
Probably not parents yet.
Has anyone ever used any one of these words? Could you raise your hands, please? Okay, keep it up. 2 of these. 3 of these. Okay, we're good. So anyway, comments on what was going on here. Who can comment on it?
I think that's a very typical representation of a conversation that goes at home when there's a teenager involved.
How so?
So,
Your name?
Lydia.
Lydia. Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Lydia, tell us.
Because it is not just turned into
this kind of a conversation all the time. It used to be a much happier version previously, but yeah, that's because I think their world is now very different. And I just want to touch base on something that what we were talking about previously. We try to raise kids with the way how we were raised. So because everyone can do something, only what they have seen that has been established and has been successful. And we all think that we are all successful, and that's because we've been raised in a certain platform. And we try to put the same thing on our kids because that's what we know. But it's totally different now. So it becomes extremely challenging to understand and to trust and to make sure that our kids are going to be okay if it doesn't follow the way that we think is the successful way to do it. So when it's not the way that you want your kid to be seen, then it becomes a real talk all the time. And so when they're not there, when they don't show up, when there's an answer that always comes to like, I don't know. That's the worst set of words I hate when I hear. I'm like, you're obligated to answer me when I am your parent. And I have important things to do, and I'm asking you about an important thing that I need to know about you or your brother or whatever it is. And you can't say something like, whatever, or I don't know. So it just ticks me off. So I thought that was a great representation of a very typical conversation that happens at home. And awesome.
Go, Bhuvana. Let's get it back.